So traditionally in Ghana, when you mention Christmas, people associate it with masquerades. These masquerades are very popular around here during Christmas time. You see them with masks and all these really bright, colorful uniforms that they walk around with. I've just discovered that they actually have this festival that they do here in Tema every Christmas. Where have I been? I lived in Tema and I had no idea that they were doing this. So today I'm bringing you guys along and we're going to experience all of it together. There's going to be lots of music, lots of dancing, lots of scary masks as well. But it's all fun and games. Everybody's going to be having a good time. So today I'm participating. One reason why I actually really like the initiative of it is it's not so isolating. You know, they have all these games here, so literally anybody can just show up and participate. You don't have to have family to be able to come here and have a good time. You know, now in Ghana, the culture around Christmas is changing a little bit. It's becoming quite westernized, where you just go and spend time with your family during Christmas. And what if you don't have family? You know, if you're on your own, then what do you do? But here, you can just show up. Like, it doesn't matter who you are, anybody can participate. Just come, even if you don't have a friend. There's all these games you can participate in. There's people sitting around that you can chat to. You can make a friend. So it's very inclusive and it's very much a representation of how Ghana operates. I guess the culture of Ghanaians is generally not necessarily just me and my family. It's always me and everybody else within the community and everybody else around. So for the games, it looks like they have like Ludo, like a really big version of Ludo. And that looks like archery. I think it is archery. And then they've got ring toss over there as well. And then they have bean ball. And then they have these basketball things down the other end. And they have like these big versions of Jenga as well. Okay. Yay! Right on the 10. Somebody should have put money on this. I may have been too close. So let me go back. 7, that's not too bad. And then they have these ring ones as well. Let's see. Hey, I got one. Ooh. There. So Sci-Fi Studios is the one that puts together this festival. So it's called Afro Christmas. Is that right?
Afro Xmas.
Afro Xmas, that's it. So it's basically the African version of Christmas. Hey?
Exactly.
Okay. So I'm going to get Seth here to tell me a little bit about what's going on here, why you guys do this.
So basically, Sci-Fi Studios is an event and production house. We manage events, we manage music artists. The company was birthed in Tema, so we like to do a lot of giving back to Tema because we believe that this is where we are from. This is where we've lived all our lives. Since we were children, we had the Kakamu to be the masqueraders. When I was a child, my parents used to tell me that masquerading was for vagabonds, was for riffraffs.
Okay.
Because normally what they do is they go house to house to beg
for money.
Yeah. So parents who wanted their kids to be like someone in future, they didn't want them to associate themselves with that.
Right.
Okay. So we wanted to change the narrative. We wanted to rather make it fun, make it something that's of a culture for Tema.
Okay.
That everyone, whether you're corporate, whether you're middle class, whether you're part of the urban youth, you can join, can have fun, and we can be able to socialize in Tema as best as we can.
Okay.
So Afro Xmas has been here since 2014.
Right.
This is our 10th year, so it's an anniversary.
That's insane.
Yes. Wow. The key is to be able to reach out to everyone, whether you're a corporate worker, whether you're a shoemaker, whether you are a food vendor, whether you are a painter, whatever you do, you can come join the fun and let's all celebrate Christmas.
Perfect. And who funds you? Who funds the program?
Every year we go to brands. Some come on board, some yes, yes. So yes, sometimes we have brands.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. That's
Yes.
He was saying, I don't know if you guys heard, but with the music and everything, he was saying that it had been self-funded for a while, but occasionally they get some support from banks and things like that. Hopefully next year I can help out as well because I really like the initiative. I can't believe I used to be scared of these people with the masquerade mask and things on when I was a child. I literally thought they weren't people. And sometimes even when I spoke to them, I could see through the net and I could see their face and I was still so afraid. Anyway, in Ghana, they call them kakamotobi. So you guys know I spent a significant amount of my childhood here in Ghana. So I got to experience all of this. So these are some of the colored outfits that they usually wear. And then they always have something covering their faces as well. Tell me that the masqueraders generally come a little bit late. It's really loud here, so I'm going to keep the talking minimal, but enjoy everything that's happening. I've seen a lot of kids wearing the uniform, and I've seen a couple of adults wearing it as well. People just love to participate. It's so interesting to see. They're having such a good time. People are dancing and stuff like that. I might get one or two people to say hello and tell me why they participate in this as well. So. Hello, Aram.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well, and you?
I'm well, thank you. Is this your first time at Afro Exma?
No, this is my second time here.
Okay, how did you find out about it?
It's an annual event, but I decided to be a part last year. And last year was amazing, so I decided to be here this year too.
Right, okay. And can you tell me what's going on with your outfit as well?
Yeah, this is my fancy outfit. I am in a group called African Boys and Girls, but every group has its own dress, so every group has its unique style. So this is for my group, African Boys and Girls.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. So do you have a mask as well?
My face is my mask.
No, your face can't be a mask. You have a nice face.
Thank you.
So what do you pay for this?
This was like 400 cities.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do they have it for girls as well?
Yeah. It's a unisex uniform.
Oh,
yeah. So
okay.
you get this, and then you get your accessories. Your accessories depends on you. So I have a water gun, I have my gloves, I have my band.
What is that? Oh, right.
Yeah.
So I didn't even even realize the uniforms were different, because all the colors look the same to me anyways. Does it look the same to you as well? Look at the patterns here. So this group is Harbour City. This is how they make their costume. And then Aram's group is, I think, Brothers and Sisters or something like that. And the pattern is different as well. So you see the colors are the same, but then the patterns are different. But you have to really pay attention to see the difference. The event is finally beginning officially. We have one masquerade group that has arrived and there's another one coming in. The first one is called the Chinese Masquerade, apparently. They're from Tema Newtown. I don't know where the name came from. There's another group that's coming in now. I'll find out the name and let you guys know. I didn't realize there were so many groups of these people. Crazy. Wow. This was an actual serious thing where they have like offices and groups where you pay money to get your costume made and all these things. Wow, this is quite fascinating. All I knew was these people walk around at Christmas time to make money and stuff. So I've just been informed that they have delegated people in every masquerade group that will be heading up on stage to do a performance. But then the kind of dance moves they're doing in these uniforms is not a joke, Like, it must give you some special dancing powers or something. I don't know. Like, maybe next year I should make one for myself and join one of the groups and see if I can dance as good as they do. So the performances have begun. There's fireworks, there's gunshots, like it's getting loud and loud and loud. But at the same time, this is a worthwhile experience. Like, if you come to Ghana on a holiday, make sure you pass by one of these events because they're really fun. And it's a different way of celebrating Christmas where you get to mingle with other people outside your family. You know what I mean? This is Olivia. I didn't even know she was here. She works for me sometimes. These are all her kids. She came to have fun. Now they want to show uniform.
Unfortunately, I told you I'm giving 100. A big thank you.
200.
And claps and all that. So
and then next
thank you so much. Also, not forgetting honorable
Okay, all right. Nice to meet you all.
Yes.
See, this is what I mean. Like, I didn't even expect to see her, but because it's a free event, she can bring all her kids and have a good time and not have to pay for anything. It's incredible. I really like it. I'm very happy I came. Yeah.
Yes. Sure. Holy where you are. Holy where you are. Stay away. Stay away. Okay, so I can hear stay. I can hear stay. Step back. Stay away. So this is a freestyle for the band.
It's way past my bedtime. It's like 10:30. They're still going. This is really, really good. Like, if you don't even have money, literally, you can just come buy yourself like one Coca-Cola and water, and you will have the best time ever. This is great for people that have kids as well, and like they just want to get them out of the house. It's really, really fun. The only con is the timing, but I think that is the same with every Ghana event. Like, timing is such a hassle. Yeah, it's great, especially if you have a lot of kids and you can't afford to do much for them this Christmas. You can bring them to something like this, buy everybody a drink, and they'll have the best time because the music is incredible. And like, everybody has a good time. Everybody is chill. Like, I've had a really good time, even though I didn't even do much. I didn't dance, nothing, but I love the atmosphere. The music, the dancing, everything was incredible. So, this is Afro Xmas. So, if you guys are ever around during Christmas, make sure you find out when the next one is on and come and see for yourself. It's just nice to observe and see what is going on here. It's a nice festival. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed spending my Ghanaian version of Christmas with me. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up for staying up late for you guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to follow your bliss. So now life is short. Follow your bliss, na nipa ye den. Follow your bliss, na di ebesibia ye. And follow your bliss, na den mada. Take care, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.